Well, shalom, everybody. This is Dave from Universal Truth of Mankind, and this is Kabbalah 201, the next level. We're going to be talking again about practicing and about practical Kabbalah. Remember, our goal is to receive light, the spiritual light of the Creator within our lives, to open ourselves up to that. So, I want to tell you a story about, it was earlier this year. I can't remember spring or summer. It was definitely late spring at earliest. I was walking my dog and I trained my dog. And there was this one dog on a property that ran and literally attacked the fence where that was about, I would say, about 10 feet off the road. So it's very close to us, and it scared me. It scared my dog. And I literally lost control of my dog because my dog thought it was being attacked. And this happened a couple of times. But the next times I realized, okay, be prepared. So I'd walk on the other side of the road. And to make sure that, we wouldn't be so surprised, I would try to grab my dog's attention to keep control of her for in case this dog would literally attack the fence. Even though we were safe, but it was startling at times, particularly for my dog. So one day was walking by and the dog attacked the fence and the owner was there. And I lost control of the dog and I was trying to get control of the dog, or my dog. And the owner of the dog said, just keep walking, just keep walking. I couldn't because I lost control of my dog. And the dog is big enough to where if it chooses not to go anywhere, well, I had to kind of coerce it, coerce her, try to coerce her into moving. And I wasn't being too successful. So what happened was he ended up getting hit by the dog and bumping into his branches, into his tree, and he cut his leg. And he said, see what you just did?" I said, "What do you mean? I didn't do anything." And so, I sat back and said, "That was rude and stupid. I didn't do anything." And it bothered me. So I just kept walking and walking. And then roughly, I would say about maybe 6 months later, no, I'm sorry, about 4 months, 4.5 months later, he greets me on the street and he says, "Oh my gosh," he says, "I'm so sorry what I did back then." He says, it wasn't your fault. It was my dog. I lost control of my dog and I was trying to get control of the dog. And, I wasn't bleeding because of you. And I'm really, really, really sorry." And kept repeating himself. Well, it was so obvious that he was genuine that I said, just forget about it. It's okay. It's okay. Because I knew he was genuine about his remorse for what occurred and for blaming me for what occurred. I accepted it. And what's really something, this is what I learned because I was dwelling on that a lot. Because obviously, every time I walked by, I had to be ready for this occurrence. So it was always on my mind, and I would walk my dog practically every day. I would go for a walk practically every day. And because I take different routes, I can't avoid, I can take different routes, but all in all, I can't avoid this one house. So I accepted his apology and something wonderful happened. Now we talk now and then when he's out, which is great. I had not forgotten the event, but whenever the event occurs, it's no longer in my thinking, when I'm thinking about the event, it's no longer a bad taste in my mouth. It's no longer a negative experience. I remember it, but immediately I remember the man's kindness. And by doing something like that, why is that occurring? Because the light is coming into my life. because I'm willing to love the guy, accept the guy because he was genuine. And Laura and it was also due to what he did. He brought life into his light into his life and to my life. He doesn't realize it, but I do because of his kindness. And I really like the guy. I think he's a fantastic guy. I think he just had a real bad day, but how was I supposed to know? I never met the man. So, in a sense, that's a practical thing. Give people a chance to actually um, show who they really are to you, and give them a chance to apologize and to open themselves up to you, and then give yourself a chance to forgive and to remember the event, but in a positive way now, not negative. I hope that helps. Take care, everybody. I'm going to still do more videos. I'm going to be doing about 4 a day, 4 a week. I'm sorry. Take care, everybody. Shalom, shalom.